Hello everyone! Hi, hello, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello! Ah, my cable got all tangled. There we go. How's it going? Give it back, give it back, give it back. Not that easy, that's right. Share the love, share the love. How's it going, Red Karashi? How's everyone's week so far? Or is it Tuesday? So early in the week. So early. Where are we at? 6 out of 8 marshals. I don't know how I'd have 8 by now, but that's cool. Options. I've already selected them, so have I already given them items? A day. How day. How can you do this to me? Every time. Yo, Nitro Dale. How's it going? I'm good, Red Karashi. I had a day off of work yesterday. I had a very good day. So pretty happy. Exactly, you are rude. Hope everyone's having a great start to their week, and let's jump in. I think everyone's set up. I assume everyone's set up. I'm very well mannered, I'll have you know. Oh, that's right, more bandits. Okay, yeah, that's right, yeah, Bones is in our team. Whoa, betrayal. Break through your forces and escape again. I mean, there was collateral damage last time you escaped. Remember this one. I'm glad you're having a great week. Like, I don't know if I'd want Bandit Keith as like a leader, because last time he just like left. He just left Bones to like be captured. Okay, let's scatter the forces. Rex and Weevil can sort of head the same way. Why not? I don't know which one's the boss. Oh right, he's just hanging out. All right, continue. I guess I'll see what I can take over before you get to me. I guess that's the goal. Looking and working. Busy beat. Hope you power through whatever you're working on, Tesco's. Good luck. Alright. We're against birds. Not all birds are the same. Not all birds are built the same. Oh, car stuff. Mixing it up. Building one whole car. Alright, I feel like spraying a jet of fire on an ant is pretty effective. Pretty effective. Oh, it is. Do I? Enhance new retrains of old cards. Including Zodia and Sengenjin. I would have thought to do that, but that's awesome. What do you mean retrain? Is that like a complete rework? Go for the dude that's kind of a bug dragon guy. Zodia has a fusion monster now. But how? How would that work? So hello, Spooky Jukes. How would that work? Because if you get it all, you just win. What bits would you fuse? Oh, it's probably a band though, isn't it? I assume. Is it banned? Is Exodia banned these days? I think there's a lot more draw cards. Whenever I see a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! From nowadays Yu-Gi-Oh! It's always like people just drawing their entire deck in one turn, so... Exodia's all at 1 each piece. What does that mean? Exodia's all at 1 each piece. Guess if you lose one piece, you have a plan. Oh, like, okay. But if you lose one, you can still do something with the rest. That's very specific. That's how it feels whenever I look at people doing new Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like they draw their entire deck in one turn and they play 15 monsters. Just by drawing cards. I don't know what's going on in new Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! As I know it is, I place one monster face down defense mode and end my turn. It all looks a bit much these days. When I play Nightmare Troubadour, you'll all see You'll see my level. I kind of want to give Master another go, but I'm so overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed by the tutorial. Things were just happening around me. I was like, I don't feel in control of this. I was having a thought then. I was like, what items do I have? Nothing that would do anything to a bird. But these guys confuse. I gotta remember that. These two birds can probably polymerize. I'm playing that Crystal Beast deck. Yes, they expensive in games. You spend monsters. You're having a blast. That's good. Having fun's the important. There's that polymerization. I knew it was coming. That means it's gonna have a bunch of goes. If I could blind it, that would help. Am I still have a lot of turns. I might be able to kill it. Of course, I didn't blind it. Would have really liked to. Oh, I haven't played in ages. Magic the Gathering. I always play like the video game version, because like I used to play the card game with like a couple of people, but then like the person I was mostly playing with, like we were pretty evenly matched. Like I played when it was like Innistrad, when that was new, and we like both had the Innistrad decks, so we were like pretty even. But then he bought like a singular card to add to his deck, which is like it's like a big like sort of legendary card, I guess. And then I just couldn't win without putting more money into it. I didn't really want to buy a bunch of cards, so then I decided playing the video games. That was a good balance. And I could just unlock the cards instead. I like Magic. I should boot up one of the games later. So, interested in Magic Gathering later. Later, interested in that later. Final Fantasy is going to have this pack with it. Oh, yeah, because Magic got all weird, didn't it? And they just... I actually want to wait. And they just like started doing like Lord of the Rings and stuff. I honestly forget that. They started like putting a bunch of other... bringing the red medicines. Yeah, I started like just like collaborating with loads of IPs. It seems odd. Seems odd, could they have like their own thing going on? And now I'm waiting for them to bring in like ridiculous things that don't match the thematics at all. Maybe like the Senran Kagura crossover. That would be something to behold. I have polymerization, but I don't think there's anything I can actually polymerize. I'm just gonna wait for now. Let's go for survival. I'll still throw in an attack with the Illusory Gentleman though, see if we can get that blind. That will help us survive if we can. I don't know if this guy's immune to blind or something, because it's just not happening. Oh, that's a guard. But it's still got like 4 goes. So go play a little careful. That's the problem with polymerization. They polymerize and then you have a million turns. Alright, heal for the ant would be ideal. I'm sorry, it's not an ant. It is specifically a big insect. Not an ant. Yeah, I'll have you attack with this. I've still got like 2 turns. It's got 3. Probably would have been better if I just like hadn't attacked it ever. And then saved all of my attacks for when it was out of turns, because then it wouldn't regen anymore. I was debating attacking. Oh, it's actually out of regen. I didn't realise the regen was timed. I thought it just had regen as long as it lived. I didn't know it was a set number of turns. I'm gonna wait until it's out of turns now. Actually, I don't know. How much damage did my Illusion Gentleman do? I could just kill it, maybe. I probably do like 500 damage across 2 attacks. Yeah, what am I waiting for? Oh, except for the fact they just guarded. You're gonna wait for a round. Then we're probably good. Hopefully this doesn't hit a guard. It didn't hit a guard. Yeah, okay, I could have played that a little bit better. I could have done something better there. I could have been more clever, but it worked. We beat it. Get wrecked. Your polymerizations do not secure you the win. Alright. 1 down. Some to go. Soldier. Unnamed soldier. That flamethrower goes on for ages. That's a really long animation. Alright, both the birds are guarding. I wasn't, like, the camera wasn't in the right place, so it's a little bit harder to see than normal. But both the birds have guarded. So again, these are polymerizing birds, but we have a polymerize ourselves across the Summoned Skull and the Red-Eyed Black Dragon, I believe. I don't know if I'll use it in this fight. I'll save it for another fight. But Bones doesn't have very many turns. So I could make more turns by using a polymerize, but I think... Do we only have 1 polymerize? I might have 2. I might have given them both the polymerize, actually. I have the option to do it twice. I should check. He really doesn't get very many turns at all. Yeah, zapped. Okay, extra paralyzed. There, you have a polymerize. That puts 1 down. Does Summoned Skull also have 1? If it does, it does. Nice. I will use Red Eyes' polymerizes this fight. I needed something. What did you miss? No, look. I beat up a soldier. I beat up the polymerized bird. Now there's another soon to be polymerized bird. I've got my own polymerize. And I might actually use an everything. If I paralyze... Now, probably if I paralyze one, the other one can probably still polymerize with it. Probably doesn't stop it from being ingredient. Polymerize with the Summoned Skull. Let's do it. Get some more turns, basically. There he is. He does get a few more turns. Can we paralyze the second bird? They're both paralyzed. They can't fuse. Nope. Didn't even hit it. You don't have a special or anything, but let's see. How much damage do you do? Not that much. Not as much as I dreamed. Can't paralyze the other one so it can't move, and then let me kill one of them before they can do any fusion. I'm a little scared not having any healing items because I've used up all of the Snake Hair's turns. Oh, of course. Of course you broke out your paralysis like the turn before you would die. Furious. What am I going to do with you? You don't have any items, but there's no point attacking it until... Well, no point ever, probably, because you can't kill it with 3. There's not a lot of point doing anything. Should you just escape? Should you try and just escape? If you're not going to kill it, it's going to turn back into 2 birds, so the damage isn't going to be permanent. It's just going to get a chance to do a ton of damage to us. Yeah, try and escape. It's something that's never worked before, but it worked that time. Nice. You found a modder of this game that actually did some changes to the levels. Ah, that's cool. Mixing it up. Have they set up like a new story? Like to that extent, or just like the levels are just different? Alright, see you later. You can proceed. Bones will continue his journey. Oh yeah, I'll leave them both there. You have no idea you're going to go in blind. I mean, no, it'd be cool if they set up a whole new story. Okay, the labyrinth guy is on top, so he gets to take the fights first, which is probably for the best. Fiber's like pretty strong, but I also don't want him to like get killed because we lose. Having someone else take the brunt of the fights is it's a good idea. In case then you would totally play around with it. That would be pretty time consuming though. There's a different word I had in my head, but it's gone. It's gone. Oh, well, that was guarding, I suppose. But it shouldn't be anymore. His Scots level becoming a reality, finally! All Scots, all the time. The Robo-Scots. Alright, you just had a chance. You are 1 bird against like 2 men and a ghoul. But they do keep missing. So you know what, you're not doing as badly as you should. Oh, you found a list of what they did. What do they do? What do they do? Hello. I'm not sure whether just to call you Stoner or call you 316, but hello. or Kuna. Artist deities, monster stats, growth trees, item names, item description. You level now custom. Better AI pathing. Okay, so it's not there bullet points. That's fine. I think I found the bits that I was looking for. That's interesting. Change of their starting teams. Is that like he just sort of like just neatens up the game? I wonder what they change in martial starting teams to. Whether it's like more thematic or like they've changed it to be harder, or so you get like less strong stuff at the start. I wonder. At least for balancing purposes, probably make it so you don't have to have the same teams. And my fairy Mokuba would say you don't have to have the same teams. But the fairies are very strong. Other fairies just like universally strong? Like the 3 that I have Mokuba with, like Taya's team? Are they universally seen as strong, or have I just like made them OP? Let's try going for the bird right away this time. See if I can kill it before it polymerizes, or at least force it to polymerize earlier. So it doesn't get so many free turns. See. But I don't think this guy does like too much damage. He has a really long animation on his flamethrower. Oh, I immediately attacked the wrong one. Muscle memory. I saw it and was like, well, that guy's gotta go. Got the lowest health, I can feel it. Oh, I should heal you. I wish it was my turn instead of your turn. I feel like one of my dudes have gone since all three of yours has, but that's fine. That's okay. Thank you. You only have blue medicine, huh? And a polymerization I don't think anyone can use, but everyone got a polymerization. Just in case. Just in case there's something. Okay, you've got red medicine, but now he's been like healed a bit, so I'll leave him for a sec. See where the damage goes. Okay, okay. Still alive, still alive. I was hoping for a crit. I was hoping for one of my guys to have it. Oh, red medicine. Ah, that's no fun. I'm mad. I'm so mad. Furious. That's not what I wanted to see. That's not what. Part of me was like, part of me was like, I'm just gonna wait for all my turns until he's had his turns. Okay, now you die. I'm just gonna mass weight out of like spite to like not let him use any items. My vision was just clouded by fury. They changed the monster renders. Oh, so they all look different. That's interesting. It feels wrong because like I feel like, oh please let me have another turn, thank you. I feel like this is just like how the oh my god. This is just like how the monsters look. At this point I feel very used to seeing them this way. They even added monsters. What do you mean they even added monsters? Like roaming ones? Like you see them on the overworld? That'd be pretty cool. They both have the Career Brothers. Oh, well, like they added monsters that aren't currently in the game, and gave them renders and stuff. Oh, like they even added monsters. Yeah, added monsters that weren't in the game. I see. I see. 302 for real. The Creepers. What am I gonna do? Gonna wait for them to have their turns. Am I gonna wait for them to have their turns? Let's see if they polymerize when they're both on full health. I don't want them to. I would rather they didn't polymerize. Maybe they won't do it if they're fully healed. Or maybe they'll do it on like their last turn and I'll be in a lot of trouble. Oh, of course it's you again. Who only has blue medicines. It's fine. Using up blue medicines first is good. Because I can carry so many of them and they're not as good. And then we wait. Then we wait. Ah, of course he still uses polymerization. I had such dreams that I just wouldn't use it if they're on full health. So nah. Why would I? I'm doing great. What do I do about that? Do I just hang out, hold on to my turns? Yeah, I should just hold on to my turns because I think these both have red medicines on them. I think they should just vibe until they're hurt. There's not a lot of point hitting this guy because with my 3 turns I cannot kill it. And the damage I do to it won't stick around. So it's the polymerized monster. You have red medicine, heal yourself. I'm always so scared I'm going to hit the wrong button when I'm picking who to use the item on. So much fear. Because I hit the wrong button all the time for the GameCube. Yeah, I guess I'll use your red medicine. I'm pretty sure Flame Swordsman has a stack. It should survive just fine. It still has a lot of turns. But I don't think I'll succeed this escape. I finally succeeded in escape for the first time, but I feel like if you're defending a base, you probably can't escape, because where would you go? But like, escaping an encounter while you're both walking makes more sense to escape because you just go past each other. Maybe that's why I've never been able to escape before, because it's always been like defending, I guess. Whenever I think I've tried to use it. But I should probably put Kyber in front of this fight because he is stronger. Although more important than the Labyrinth dude. Can't remember his name. Labyrinth ruler? Labyrinth guy. That's fine. Close enough. Yeah, throw a red medicine on the Shadow Ghoul. I'm still kind of mad that the Shadow Ghoul doesn't have Labyrinth in his name. I was so confident before. Oh yeah, it's like Labyrinth Ghoul. Oh no, he is simply a ghoul of shadows. The Labyrinth is his habitat, not his name. Oh, the hand moved. The waving hand, like, shifted. Oh, because I guess it must have, like, gone from being one monster to two monsters, but, like, not visually. Okay, you're gonna step out, let Kyber do the fight. Let Kyber handle this. Do I use the magic? Do I have another enemy coming? I have magic that there's like lots of. Yeah, you could use like one of these Raimis that like paralyze them. Yeah. That can be your job. Don't use your big strong one. Save that. Oh, that's right, because I have the Draconic Fury as well, but it stops me from being able to use items. So that's a little bit dangerous. It powers up my dragons, but they can only attack. I'll have you wait. Wait and see if they need re-paralyzing. Little magic spaceman. Actually, if we get down to just one of them, he can just like pew it with his ray gun. He doesn't get to shoot very many ray guns anymore. Now that I've learned about magic. Yeah, shoot your gun. Enjoy it. Shoot a rainbow at this phoenix. Great job. And great success. Now you're in an awful lot of trouble. One day I'll find a blue eyes white dragon. One day there'll be one. Now it's just whatever dragons I can scrounge up. Except for the Black Lampfire dragon that did get replaced by a spaceman. The dream. Alright, good. And he's here, ready for if things go awry once he gets to me. I'm a little bit scared, actually. You know what? I have a fear. I'm gonna put you back on top. I don't want Kyber to be the first one to deal with it. Are you any good? Alrighty. I've got a healer here. Okay, a barricade. I am, like, the machines have actually been quite strong. So I have to admit I'm a little bit scared. Got a barricade. I guess I could always put a cannon on, but I don't know if it would have been built in time. Because those things take forever to make. Trader here is closed. Let's have a look at what's in the trader. Should I have a look at what's in the trader? I don't actually have that much money. Let's not. Let's not be too willy-nilly here. Like, I kind of don't want to be banning Keith in one hit or anything, because I want, like, my units to go and liberate the other bases. Trader open is a legendary sword. I think I have legendary sword already. I think I have all those. It was like legendary sword, beast fang, and the silver bow and arrow. Which I already have all three of those. Okay, so like I have to admit, when I saw the barrel dragon, I had the fear from Yu-Gi-Oh! Jewels of the Roses, where the barrel dragon caused me a lot of issues, but I've realised it's not the same game. So maybe I'll be fine, and it's probably not going to flip a coin and just randomly start destroying things. But when I saw that little barrel dragon walking towards me, that was the image I had in my head of things happening. Yeah, so I've realised it's a different game. And it might not be so scary. But it might be just as scary. I don't know. I have a red medicine on Black Luster Soldier. Keep him strong. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, see, that's like nearly 500. And the slot machine gets like a lot of turns. Okay, Barrel Dragon actually less scary than the than the slot machine. Okay, Shadow Ghoul should be my main healer with the blue medicines. Not as good, but I believe my Shadow Ghoul also does less damage. My Flame Swordsman or my Black Luster Soldier. Okay. I'm a little mad you have red medicine, but like, you are also the strongest attacker, so if you're using your turns healing, also kind of okay. And I made up for the red medicine. Okay, they all have red medicines. They're learning. They went, oh wait a minute, red medicine just fully heals you? I should probably put that on like most of my monsters. That seems like a good item. I still want to beat up the spider cannon first. Because it's the weakest. It'll need the red medicine sooner than anyone else, and it has the least value of having red medicine used on it because it has the lowest health. That's a theory, it's a numbers game. The stronger attackers keep healing it. I wish I'd stop, but stronger attackers do keep healing it. Fresh blue medicine for you. Blue medicines always make me think of like how whenever, like blue medicines in any game, like blue potions, health potions, mana potions, usually if they're blue, they always make me think of like whenever I was in like chemistry classes or like a lab that involved a chemical, you couldn't have like drinks or anything on you, so you'd always end up really thirsty, and then you'd always catch sight of like some sort of copper solution, and copper solutions are always like the most delicious looking shade of blue, and you just so badly want to just wanna have a little sip of that sauce. Many a lab spent just staring at delicious looking solutions. Being like, man, that looks refreshing. Hey. It got it on its last turn. Kinda weird. Ah, I help with my desk. Quite hard. One of those like little delayed, like, oh. Get there. It's fine. I wish time paused while you were like in a base menu. But then I guess it wouldn't be a real-time strategy game, which I suppose it is. It wouldn't be real time. Come on, can we quickly beat up the spider cannon before he realizes? Oh, come on. No, 15 hell. It's so annoying when they go down to like such a tiny bit of health. All the attacks are in the hundreds and they live with like 5. Just in time to fully heal themselves. The worst. The worst. But he can't have many red medicines left, right? How many stacks do you think he has on him? I'm hoping just the 1 stack. I'm sure I've seen that spider cannon use 3 now. And I'm sure I've seen Slot Machine use 3. But maybe all 3 item slots are filled with red medicines. I don't think so. I think the Barrel Dragon and the Slot Machine would have power-up items. But they're quite strong. They could only have like 6 red medicines, I think. I mean, I kind of don't mind these fights being a bit long-winded because I wanna liberate all the bases. You know what? I will use that red medicine. Rex is still on his way to one. Of course, Bow Dragon has some red medicines too. There it is. Okay. They've all loaded up on red medicines before this fight. Again, there could be something to say for just waiting out all my turns until they're like out of moves, then they can't heal. It's probably like pro strats. I'm not about that life. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shadow of Ancients. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a super great start to your week. Just gotta look cool. Yeah, it's more fun to fight like at the same time as the enemy rather than just like, yeah, weigh out your turns and then just like beat down on them. How's my alcohol collecting going? It's collecting. Doing my best. I had a rum and coke earlier, helping the cause. But I'm not drinking that often, so so they're still gathering. But I picked up some Pepsi Max, so that'll help. We're trying to like, normally I stay away from diet drinks because I don't really like drinking a lot of or having a lot of sweeteners, but there are also so many sweeteners in everything, and at this point I'm like, well, you know what, I'm gonna have the diet drinks and just accept the extra sweeteners. But there's loads of stuff that just uses sugar and sweetness, so I can justify drinking more because I have diet mixes. But I did laugh because I made a rum and coke and was like like, oh yes, Pepsi Max, no sugar, and then oh yes, Caribbean rum made from pure cane sugar. It's just like, yep, I made my choices. I've decided where all my sugar will come from. Fermented sugar only. Much better. Yes, I had a rum and coke earlier. Pretty good. But still got so much to drink. I also started on, I got a bottle for Christmas, a bottle of like pre-mixed cocktails. I had 2. I started the Cosmopolitan bottle. That's pretty tasty. I got the cocktail shaker, shake it up with some ice and everything. I don't have the right kind of glass for it, but that's okay. Not too picky. I don't be medicine in that button. I hope. That's the wrong unit to heal. Nailed it. We are on mojito, so I think legally I have to wait until summer to have that. That's a summer beverage. I actually recently got given a bottle of Baileys, and it's not Christmas, so I do love Baileys, but I don't know when I'm going to drink it. So creamy, so delicious. I'm trying to like eat kind of healthy right now. That's why I was concerned about the sugar in my mixer. And alcoholic cream, not one of the healthier things. Again, one of the more delicious things, not one of the healthier things. I'm still going hard on the protein goods. I just like go on Tesco's when I'm doing my shop and just like search in like protein and grab all the protein versions of everything. And that seems to be good. I've been keeping an eye on like all my nutrition stuff, and that's been working pretty well. And you know, it's hopefully speeding up my journey to muscle skink. So one day I'll get that ab. One day. Just one ab. It's all I ask. I thought I missed for a sec. I was about to be so mad. Alright, we're doing well. He's just got his slot machine left. His slot machine still is strong, but he's all he's got left. So he is going down. Probably before Rex gets to the base he's on the way to. I don't think he'll get to that base before this guy comes in for the rematch. This guy, before Vanek Keith comes in for the rematch. This named character. I will let Kaiba land the finishing blow. That was a big crit. Let Kaiba have the glory of the final fight, I think. I mean, I might just be able to win here. But I kind of don't want to. Just in case Rex does make it. No, I'm gonna guard just to be safe. I get to do a last round guard this time. If you have Thatcher's Blood Orange, you have his. I think you did mention the Thatcher's Blood Orange. That's like a Thatcher's a cider, right? I do like a cider, especially a flavored one. I think if I had anything like interesting flavored, like cider wise, but I can't think of anything super interesting I've had cider wise lately. But I did have a sour beer the other day, weekend, and I do love a sour beer. Going to a party next week, so you want to pick up your favorite rum. You have to go to a specialist shop. Tell me about your favorite rum. I love a rum. What is special about your favourite rum? It's spiced. Fruity. Fruity spice. Does it have a name? Or is it like a very specific one? See if you finally... The spiced rum is all the rage. It feels like all the rums are spiced. It feels like every drink is getting spiced. I have a chili rum at the moment as well. It's pretty good. You can like... I had it with like a lime coke, which is quite nice. It can taste like the sort of spiciness in the back of your throat afterwards, after each sip. I love vanilla anything. Vanilla vodka, very, very useful for putting cocktails together. Stop talking about it, Keith. Where's my brother? Why would I know? I was not involved. I'm not Scott. Feed you to the monsters, huh? Your life is mine. Or you life is mine. And I'll throw it away. I wasn't lying. He will kill you. I've seen him do it before. He's fed many men to these monsters. I don't know where he is. I had to hold on to him for a while. He's babysitting. Hand him over. Who are you? Scott! I like he was like Scott from a specific location. Does he have a house there? Do the NPCs have homes? Do they live in these places? I guess they must. We've been inside a building. The Emperor had a building. I just kind of assumed the characters saw the world like we do. But I guess they don't. The last straw. God, stealing my brother. Don't know where they went after that. Okay. Well, step one, we'll take apparently Scott's hometown. Hey, we've got a barrel dragon. And a slot machine. And a launch spider. Oh, launch a spider, not spider cannon. And I'm assuming also Bandit Keith. But maybe not. Dragon Lair. That sounds like where a blue-eyes white dragon might live. Oh, sorry, no. We just took all of Bandit Keith's monsters and threw them to the side. Fed them to the monsters. Mountains of White Dragon, well known as a harsh mountain that cannot be crossed. The range straddles the continent. The highest peak is called Dragon Lair and is inhabited by dragons with incredible power. Many have tried to reach the peak, but none have ever returned. Kaiba and his men set out to conquer the mountain. We love dragons. Kaiba does love a dragon. But this is where Blue Eyes White Dragon lives. It knows. The game knows you've been sat here like playing through this Kaiba storyline being like, where is the Blue Eyes White Dragon? I've been playing as Kaiba for ages and there's been no dragons. To defeat Sigabathis, Kaiba knows he needs his strongest monster. There we go, at last. No Bandit Keith, just... Oh, you can only have two? And it has to be Kaiba and Pegasus off on a bonding adventure, huh? Well... do I wanna, like, how strong are things? I feel like I've had these monsters for ages, so they should be, like, super strong. Where is Curse of Dragon on this list? There. I thought for a second that, the Blackland Fire Dragon was stronger. Where's the Barrel Dragon? The Barrel Dragon's kind of weak. I kind of got carried away looking at things. Just enjoying. Yeah, the Barrel Dragon's sort of weak. My stuff's stronger. Recommend if I have at least the Soul of Dragon's Sword or whatever. Oh, like I think I only have legendary. Whatever. I think I only have a Hero's Sword. But yeah, both my... Where's the Harpy Dragon? Making sure it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. You know what? All three of these are stronger than the Barrel Dragon, so like... Get wrecked. Trying to keep your stuff sucks. I got a black pendant. I probably don't need this polymerization because I don't think this works. Keep moisture forever, of course. He's a little spaceman, and my only magic user. The only thing that can use a single magic. There's a little 4 magic. Forms a barrier around 1 team monster. Around 1 monster? Lame. I like the magic we already have. But yeah, I think you should probably have red medicine instead of polymerization. Because you don't fuse to make anything. There we go, that's probably fine. We've got lots of medicine. In fact, is it worth swapping out this Dark Magician for something? I don't think the Dark Magician's very strong. No, never mind, Dark Magician's pretty strong. Never mind, it's super strong. Yeah, I think we're fine. Gonna make a quick save. Quick sneaky save. Where is my mouse? There it is. Quick little sneaky save. Ow. There you go, yeah, saved. Let's go. I think Kyber and Pegasus are A-okay as they are. So this is it. Hallowed Summit Dragon Lair. Oh, let's hope. The White Dragon! White Dragon is one word. I saw it. Trees Dragon Lair. We must pass through a narrow pass. We must pass through a narrow pass called the Dragon Path. I feel like around here the proofreaders stopped. I haven't really noticed any issues with the dialogue until recently. I know the legends are true, but I do know this area is home to Maid. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Protect our position every step of the way if we want to reach the summit. Okay. We have to take control of all the bases. But with only 2 people. Okay. You know what? That sounds trickier than normal. So, oh yeah, there isn't like one specific one to go to. Obviously, we have to keep control of them all. Okay. I'm gonna be extra paranoid if something's just gonna like pop up here and be like, haha, I'm here to take your base. Okay. We mobilize. Slowly, they slowly mobilize. Oh. Hello? I didn't expect to see anyone else here on Dragon Path. There can only be one man challenging Dragon Lair. Park. Well, that's me, and I'll prove it to you. Prepare for battle. Okay, hello, sir. Another classic. He has a big sword, he has a buster sword, and a cyber soldier at his side. They have a lot of turns. Why isn't my Cursed Dragon at full health? What happened to my Cursed Dragon? Why is it hurt? Language spooky. This is one. Oh, it was a link. Can you put it in Discord instead? Because my chat doesn't allow links. I think it's the Adept passive? Maybe? I don't know what that means. Who should I beat up first? Well, let's beat up the guy with the big sword. He's probably scarier. Don't sacrifice me. It increases stats when you're when you're in a mountain range. Ooh. No, don't do that. Paralyze them. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that's what you do. No, he's immediately unparalyzed. So incredibly rude. He was just not having any of that, huh? Well, now I sort of want to change targets. Yeah, I should just change targets. That's fine. You're next on the list to be beat up. And if the other one unparalyzes, then I'll reparalyze them both. Not you. You wait. You wait until it stops being paralyzed. Get beat up. Oh, of course you have red medicines. Rage. The rage from within. Now I don't even know what I want to do to you. I don't know if I want to keep attacking you. I don't know if I want to re-paralyze you now. I don't even know what I want. If I re-paralyze you, I worry or like the other one will just be unparalyzed. I'm doing it. Get re-zapped. No red medicines for you. This is what you get for using medicine. Get attacked by dragons. That's what all the Facebook groups have taught me. That's how it works, right? That's what happens. I still love the little like spinny head thing on the moisture creature. My eyes is kind of drawn to it all the time, watching it spin round. Okay, you're not long for this world. You're going down. That's a long animation on that one. One hit is one hit away, but I also know my ad is starting soon. So yeah, I see off on the side, simply saying starting soon. I don't want to like go into the cutscene thingy of this being like, I have invested right as the ad starts. If I play your next game, one run of this isn't bad to do either. Decisions. It is tricky sometimes when you have like a pile of games. There it is. There's the ad break. And when you have like a pile of games, you're just like, which one do I play? Especially when you have like, like older games where you're like, oh man, but I really want to play that as well. Yeah, ad time. Yeah, well that means premium skink time. So Clive hasn't been doing a lot lately. Oh, he was up yesterday. Okay. Up a little bit yesterday. That's right, I looked at him and he was looking really pale. He's a bit of a pale boy. I think he's about to shed soon. But he's been hanging out in his cork a lot. So that's what he did last time he shed. He hung out in his cork for like a few days. So that I was very worried about like whether or not he was okay. And then he was like, all right, time to shed. It's been nice out today, but he's not into it. Well, it hasn't been nice here. It's been incredibly rainy here. So he's hated that. It gets sad when the weather's bad. Even though he doesn't have to deal with it. Even though he's nice and dry and warm. I gave him some food he liked, though. Even though he's backing away from it slowly now. I gave him some, like, tripe that I don't think he really cared too much about. I don't know why he's just reversing. I gave him some runner beans and some peas and some butternut squash. And the butternut squash was his excitement. Like, I offered him his food and he really, really carefully picked out the bits of butternut squash. Like, he was really careful about it so, like, he didn't accidentally eat any greens. He didn't want any of those. He just wanted the squash. Just picked out the chunks of squash, ate those, and then left the rest. I think he had a little bit of the tripe. Maybe. He never likes the things that I think he should like. But I was trying to like trick him into eating some dog food by not giving him vegetables with it. Because I was like, oh, he doesn't like the vegetables, so he'll be like more excited to eat it if there aren't vegetables. And then, yeah, I offered him his food and he just picks out the butternut squash. Like, he's like starved for vegetables. I'm like, make up your mind. What do you like? I think every day he just picks something that he's really in the mood for. And if I don't feed him that, then, like, he won't eat anything. He has, like, an appetite for one thing a day. And who knows what it is. It's gotta guess. I've been more excited about eating lately, and he has little teeth now. So I'm wondering if, like, his appetite was a bit less because he was teething. So I kept seeing him, like, hanging around with his mouth just, like, open. And then when I looked properly in his mouth, I saw, like, his little teeth. For, like, the first time. So I was wondering if he was teething, and now he's, like, more into eating because he stopped. Why is he just being so still? He spends so much of his time just posing. Just picking a position and being like, this is how I stand for the next 5 minutes. That's a little weirdo. Okay. Okay, now we can finally finish beating up this guy. Ow. Alright. I am the only one who is worthy of having a dragon. I think you'll find. And also, I guess I own you now. You are my monster now as well. Wow, you're strong. It would seem that you and your party will earn the right to be called Dragon Master. Yeah, it would seem that way. And you're most likely the savior who will put an end to the fight. Maybe. You must be pretty full of yourself to be beaten up by someone and be like, oh, well, you're obviously the savior that's going to bring the end to all the fighting. If you could beat me. The entrance very good. I will lend my strength to you. Let's fight side by side. Are you a monster or a marshal? Buster Blader. Cyber Commander. These seem like monsters, not people. Let's go. Now, hopefully we win. And I don't have to find him again. I know where he is. He's on the way to this place. Buster Blader the goat. He's strong. He busts the blades. Do you think there are no, like, cannons in any of these castles? No. No cannons. Good. Just checking. Just checking there wasn't, like, a horrible trap waiting for me somewhere. Okay, and they only have 2 monsters. That helps a lot. You wish. It'd be so cruel, just like, you can only have 2 units, and bam, also now one of them is half health. Oh wait, these... You're only starting with 3 of them? Have I already fought something? Oh, I have already fought something, that's right. Literally that fight that just happened. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember. I've been in 1 fight so far. This map. Every time. I've already forgotten. It wasn't like a real fight. It wasn't for a base. Also, what's with these guys just breaking out of the paralysis turn number 1? I bet it's got red medicines as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. You don't want to know what's gonna happen. No, you wait. You wait. Little spaceman. Don't do it. Polymerization! That wasn't the way I thought this was going. The heck are you? I didn't mean to wait. I did want to use an item. You know what? I might wait with everyone. Could just wait out the regen. I was actually going to try and paralyze it. Okay, there we go. Can you be paralyzed? Last time a fusion monster couldn't be blinded. There we go. Okay, you're paralyzed. Now don't unparalyze. Just get beaten up until you die. Please. I would be grateful. Don't unparalyze until you're dead. Which might be a minute. Because you have quite a lot of health. I'm a little bit mad that you still get regen even when you don't have turns. I thought if you weren't having turns, you wouldn't get the regen. But I guess at the start of like a round, not your turn. He's not really healing for that much, so I don't feel like too much of my damage is being sort of like mitigated. I don't feel I need to wait until the regeneration ends. Hopefully the paralysis just stays in place. But he doesn't have any items because he's polymerized. So he can't crack out the red medicine. Only it's still 2 hits away. Can do it. Gotta make that one extra strong. Max damage. Of course. Of course. At least that wasn't red medicine. I would have, like, turned off my game. I should just kill you. I should not use my item. I should finish you. There we go. Okay. We made it. We're alive. Less alive than I would like them to be, but they are alive. We have 1 base, and a dragonic fury, and a meteor dragon. We're gonna gain so many dragons. Can I build a healer? It's so expensive. Why is everything so expensive here? Is it because it knows you're gonna need one? Is that why it's so expensive? I still have medicines. So let's get going to the next place. There's an enemy in each one, yeah. Oh my god, wait, what? I don't like the look of that one. Why are they all level 99? Why are the units so strong? When I'm just like scrolling over them, they look so powerful. Has everyone always been level 999? Like, no, level just regular 99? I'm definitely going to need to build a healer before I, I'm definitely going to need to build a healer before I fight 3 blue eyes white dragons, I think. Yeah, 99. You're fine. It's fine. I'm totally fine. Not an issue. Not scared. Not even a little bit scared. I just didn't expect to see those numbers. But I suppose my stuff's pretty high level now too. I was still expecting to see everything at like level 20. These are your hints. What fuses to Dragon Wise. Oh yeah, I guess like yeah, it showed me that I could fuse like the Meteor Dragon and the Red Eyes. Though I already have a fusion for the Red Eyes. I guess it's gonna load me up with dragons now. It's like, we've starved you of dragons. Now you can have them all. Like, am I gonna get the Sinister Serpent? And the... I think we already have the two-headed dino dude. Now you get all dragons. Will I get all 3 of the Blue Eyes White Dragons? That's the real question. Is there a Dark Magician girl? There must be a Dark Magician girl. It is the real question. I don't think I've seen a Dark Magician girl. I can't think of anyone having it on the Yugi route. I can't think of it. Don't have any red medicines, please. Guarded. You know what? I'm gonna hit your guard. No Dark Magician girls. I'm thinking, like, I think if we have 2 Dark Magicians, there are 3 Blue Eyes. Like, that's like Blue Eyes' deal, the 3 of them. I was trying to think, like, what would the 3rd thing be if you could get, like, 2 Dark Magicians? You'd be able to get a Dark Magician girl. Oh, just kidding. There is a Dark Magician girl. Okay. So then you get the Ultimate Yugi team, right? 2 Dark Magicians and a Dark Magician girl. Pegasus had, like, no issue in his fight. Kaiba was, like, alive by the skin of his teeth, and then, like, Kaiba's like, Dragonic attack. Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon? Oh, it wasn't a Sinister Serpent, it was a Thunder Dragon. He doesn't have his real dragons. You aren't my real dragon. You're off to fight this pink guy. And you're off to fight that kind of situation. Okay, that's fine. You'll be fine. I believe in you. And they both have to deal with, like, 3-ers. Okay. Which I'm not sure if I should do them individually or, like, send Kaiba over to, like, help with the first, like, one with the 2 judgments. Judgments? Judgmen? Alright, first off, you're paralyzed. Never have a turn again, please. Then second off, red medicine. Yeah, you offer the danger zone. Thunder Dragon was a true savior back in the Kage too. That was you mean like Forbidden Memories? I remember. Wait, no, because Thunder Dragon was like green. Thunder Dragon was green with like a mouth on its back. I know the Sinister Serpent thing, which is probably Thunder Dragon, was also green. But yeah, Thunder Dragon had a mouth on its back on the like Forbidden Memories card, and that one didn't. The 3D model didn't have a mouth on its back. It had like the cobra neck, Sinister Serpent. Thinking twin-headed diffusion. Did it have 2 heads in Forbidden Memories? I just remember it having a mouth on like on its back. It's been a long time. I can't remember making it in Daughters of the Roses. I remember watching on YouTube a speedrun of Forbidden Memories, and that was wild. Like, they needed a lot of luck. There was a lot of restarts at the beginning. It was very interesting to watch. I like watching like the really long videos, like detailing all the stuff you have to do for like certain speedruns. I remember watching like a whole thing of Punch-Out speedruns. That was pretty cool. Probably the same channel. You can also watch the Super Mario one. Yeah, they were good videos. And also a reminder that I'm never going to speedrun anything because it takes a lot of work. I would like to get out of this without having to use another spell. However, get reparalyzed. Do not polymerize with like no health on one of them. Saving the big spell for the 3 blue eyes is. Yeah, we should still have spells enough for like, yeah. Yeah, because Pegasus is fighting 1 and there's 2 left. Moisture creature only gets 2 turns. will have 4 spells, yeah. Good enough. Oh, okay, you get turns again. Welcome to the world of those who have turns. It shoots so many fireballs. It's not really a dark fireball, it's dark fireballs. Fireball machine gun. I wonder if Kaiba will have to fight in the circuits as well, like Yugi did in the final round. Will he get into the wires? Okay, another one down. With the power of paralysis to stop all their polymerizations. I understand their gimmicks now. Never again. Diankito the Cure Master. That's a man. It's a man, not an item. Now I'm gonna send you over. Oh, okay, apparently not. Broken item. Alright, that's good to know. It's good to know. Strong. You restore 2,000 life points, right? Yankito the Cure Master. Okay, that's a lot of turns. But he is just a single monster. Then yeah, I'm gonna send Kaiba over so they can take out the dude with 3 monsters together. And then the 3 blue eyes is together. As friends. Hand in hand. I know that Kaiba has like Pegasus coming with him on his little like journey. Fusion Force Raid. Does that like make my units polymerize if they can? Yeah, strange thing to do. Yeah, it's strange like Kaiba has Pegasus like coming with him on like his important journeys. Like, I can only take one person with me and it's gonna be you. But it's also like not really Pegasus, right? It's just like NPC Pegasus. Kai was like, yes. You'll come with me. You're my new best friend. We'll go everywhere together. Of course you have red medicine, why wouldn't you have a red medicine? And I have red medicines too, I get it, they're good items. I'm kind of mad that you have them. I feel like only I should be allowed to use them. You have red medicine. It's a great way to make a very one-sided fight last longer. Oh, crit. That's right, I have red medicines too. I like his little hands. That's enemy thing. Like, the hands are in a strange place for the wings. So they point inwards. So you can scratch his head. Like the hands were evolved specifically to scratch their head. I'm not surprised at this red medicine. I was expecting such behavior. Let him use them. He only has a limited amount. Use them up. I'll hit you as many times as I must. You got another one? You got another red medicine in there? Hmm? Maybe we'll crit. Maybe we won't. There it is. Is that your last one? Do you only have one stack of red medicines? I hope you only have one stack. This fight will go on forever if you have more than one stack. I'm still wondering that first move does force your units to fuse if they can. Be a strange thing to do. But like, you know what? Make your units stronger. Oh, there's the crit. Right when it wouldn't really do anything. Box. Victory box. Okay, let's start sending Kybra on his journey. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. No! I can't do it fast enough. I'll have to just send him in icon mode. Well, I mean, this guy's about to be dead, so I guess I can send him in whatever mode I want. I guess just gonna have a small breather. There we go. Dealt with. Hey, another Diankito. Say you. Hooray! I assume that was the pink guy. It'd be very strange if it was anything else. Alright. Now I can direct you where I want you. I want you here. I want you ready. Do I send you now? Yeah, you can start having a go. I don't know how long it'll take for Kyber to get there, but you can always just back up if you're having trouble. Double check the one I'm going to isn't the no, none of them are like the important one, are they? Because they have to occupy all the bases in order to win. Yeah, Kyber's coming as backup. I anticipate Pegasus might need some help because this guy had 3 units. Pegasus and Kyber have already gone through a lot on the way to get here. Victory Box looks like it really struggles to get around. Doing its best. Okay, yeah, here. We have arrived. Now, is there a fusion here? Do one of the Judgmans fuse onto the yellow dragon? Judgman. I'm still unsure on that one. Oh, another thing you did not know at all. Of justice. Oh god, he's targeting my Dark Magician. Stop it. That's already the one that's hurt. I want you to spread out the damage. You hit those shops when you start a new level. I don't know how it tells me open or closed. I didn't know it was like a chance-based thing. I assumed it was like a scripted thing. I've seen them be open, I've seen them be closed, but I assumed, yeah, it was like scripted which ones would be open and which ones need to be like forced open. That's interesting. You could just get like really lucky shops and just have like all the good ones be open. Most of mine are closed. I haven't even been looking at the traders. That's actually a good point. I should, after this fight, or like once I've taken this base, I should go look at all the traders. See what they sell here. I've just been powering through. Okay, one judge man down. Easy enough. Maybe these ones don't fuse. Oh, the photon dragon. Yeah, I remember you. You have the Allweaver arms. That's right. Making your sound effects is very important, makes the attacks hit harder. Fact. I've been really in the mood for ice cream the last couple of days. Like, it's been really cold and like wet, like the weather. But I'm really like super in the mood for like Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Ones with the bits in. Bits are important. I might put some on my weekly shop. I feel like I must have seen something on like on TV or something that like had a really good looking ice cream, but I can't think of anything that I saw. I really want it. Okay, to see all the flavours they have. And actually do serving sizes. And not get carried away and just take a spoon to it, as I tend to. So delicious. Nexus is just gonna deal with this guy. I have like Kaiba coming over to help. I don't think he needs help. Actually totally fine. Wasn't concerned for a second. I assumed there was a fusion going on here, but I guess not. Oh, there's still time for him to be an issue. Nope, never mind. Maybe I didn't need to be so scared when I was looking at the enemies. Maybe they looked scarier than they are. Alright, let's go look at those shops. See if there's anything good in any of these shops. The shops has been like the last thing on my mind because I'm just getting items from everything. Dragon Capture Jar, Kaiser Dragon, and Judge Man! This one's closed. 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 But it's so expensive on this level to like build. I don't feel like it's a random chance. Oh, I have no one like in any of these buildings, so I can't build anything. I bet this is like the best shop ever. The one with the three blue eyes is, because it's like normally the one you'd save to last. Maybe I'll build one here. I'll open up this shop. So expensive. Let's find out what's in this trader. Are you worth it? You're not worth it. It wasn't even a little bit worth it. Not even slightly. Oh, I want to look at the team. Okay, the team's actually fine. Able to summon the great spirits. He sure is. Alright, let's go. And Pegasus, you go as well. I'm a little bit scared to have Kaiba lead, actually. I have Kaiba come in second. But he does also have the ability to, like, paralyze. But if he dies, I lose. Which I don't think happens if Pegasus dies. I'm not sure if there's a way for me to check the objective. Just to confirm that, like, Pegasus can die. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna... You know what? The race is on. Whoever gets there first can start the fight. I can't remember if the lose condition was like forces are wiped out or like specifically like either of them die. Alright. I'm Lord of Dragon Lair. You are the first to defeat all of the guards and reach the summit. All the dragons will serve me, right? Yep. Sure will. You'll have all the power. Eh. Understood. Pegasus will be worthy to wield the dragons. Okay, here they are, the dragons. It is probably worth using a... We've got loads of red medicines. It's just red medicine in the victory box. I was gonna blue medicine it because it already has some health, but like this is the last fight. Why skimp on the red medicines now? Alright, which one goes first? Do one of the side ones. I used to have a blue-eyed white dragon like figure. It was a really cool looking figure. And you could load like a blue fire into its mouth. Shoot it with a button on its back. It was a good figure. The thing about it, because like these models look quite like plastic did. Okay, we're fine. Hey, okay. Try and take one down before they can fuse. I don't know if they even can fuse all three of them. As far as I know, polymerization you can only use on one other target, but maybe they can, I don't know. I would like to stop them from showing me whether or not that's possible. Oh no! It's possible. Well, let's wait. Let's let it have its turns. Or can I just escape? Can I just leave? I guess the problem is if you leave, like, use up all your turns and it might fail, right? Oh god. Alright, blue medicine. On the parrot dragon. We're probably going to be fine. If I just wait and keep using all my items, I think we're going to be fine. You can only have up to 3 polymerizations, right? Maybe? Okay, you can single target as well. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. You don't even need to use red medicines, you can just use blue medicines. The Pegasus will not be the one beating it this turn. It'll take at least 2 fights. Wait a minute, we stay healthy and we hope for misses. It's all great news. Okay, it guarded. It's scared. That's gonna hit all 3. I would like it to spend... Oh no, no, it won't. That's one. That's a single target, never mind. I wish it would spend more turns guarding. That'd be cool. I wish it would spend more turns missing. That's also great. It's great news. I like that when the 3 fuse together, they get little tattoos on their heads. Dedication. Real friendship. 3 matching head tattoos. guard. Hope to see it. The poor parrot dragon, look at its animation of being hit. It's like, ah! Imagine it's like gurgling noises going for it. It has a very good being hit animation. Continue to wait. It continues to guard, we continue to wait. It has no more regen. I don't think we can kill it, but I will hit it. Because why not? It will feel good. Revenge. And the Victory Box can heal itself. Victory Box only had one red medicine left. I did not expect. I thought I had more. Alright, it guarded, so we wait for one turn. Now I should be able to hit it for normal damage, unguarded damage, or miss. You could miss it, I guess. That's fine too. Not ideal, but I'll get over it. I don't think we're killing it anyway. Is this recreational damage? See how close we can get it. That was a crit. He will crit every hit. You know what, we've done some pretty decent damage to it so far. The crit obviously helps a lot. We're kind of showing it who's boss. It's a shame none of this damage will go through to the 3 blue eyes. Alright, now it's Kaiba's turn to have a fight against the 3 blue eyes. We can paralyze them. And also deal a big amount of damage to them all. Or just keep them paralyzed. I'm not sure which is better. But one is nearly dead already. Do I start with the paralyze or do I start with big damage? I think we still start with the paralyze. And yeah, exactly, hope one of my units gets to go next to finish it. And now there are only 2 blue eyes. Well, they could have a monster reborn, I suppose, but I really hope they don't. Oh god, you're still alive. Please be dead. Please stop that. I'm happy that I have monster reborns. That would be a really big issue. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait to see if I need another paralysis. Or if I prefer big damage. We got saved fire. Carry on waiting. We have these dragons under control. Okay. One has broken through, but I think big damage might be the way to go because I think it will kill the one that's taken damage. One more hit for luck. I think it does about half of its health to it. Or like a percentage of its health to it. Let's go. Okay, it didn't do half of its health. It doesn't do half. It did enough. One dragon remains. One dragon, scared and alone, having lost all of its friends. Can't hit anything because it's crying so much. The tears are blocking its vision. Both our dragons have really long heads. I wonder why they were designed to have such long heads. Like I pointed out before, the like dragon traits are kind of like insectoid. Dragons feel more influenced by insects than dragons. It is pretty cool. Except for Harvey's pet dragon, that's definitely a dragon. It's a rib dragon. Thank goodness you do not have a red medicine, I would have been so sad. Okay, we have successfully beaten them up. Which means the current dragons are stronger. But that's beside the point. They are Kaiba's favourite. Cares for them deeply. Get the power necessary to become the new Dragon Master. Hand him over. With most powerful servant, Blue Eyes White Dragon is ready to accept you as its new master. He'll work for you as well, and fight to overturn the... Oh, I will work for you as well. I was like, it will partner with me and it will work for me, like manual labour. Okay, got Blue Eyes number 1, Blue Eyes number 2, and Blue Eyes number 3. And Lord of D. Got them all. So many dragon. Guidance. Alright, now we're armed with more dragons than anyone can carry. Based on information that Mokuba had been taken to the capital, Kaiba and his forces set out for Sigvaths. But Scott has dispatched Loomis and Umbra to defend the eastern side of the capital. The majestic eastern fortress Non-Bur Castle overlooks a lake and used to be the seat of the Imperial Court. Kaiba and his army now faces tough defences. Is victory within their grasp? Does that mean there'll be like, the walls everywhere? Okay, I can have all my units again. Good. I'm about to press back. No, okay, good. Alright, now we rejig everyone's teams. Don't worry, Multi-Creature, you're staying, but just not in this team. Kick you all out for a minute. I need to take that Soul Moblith back. You get back here a sec. This item specifically needs to stay with Kaiba. Okay. Get out of here. Still like to see everything in terms of strength. Look how strong that Cursed Dragon is. Okay, yeah, they're all pretty strong. They're actually 3,000 attack. I like that. Canonical. Number 3. Have some items. You know what? I should take the items off of my other units. Changed my mind about the way I was doing this. Obviously, the moisture creature can keep its stuff. Oh my god. One day I'll press the right buttons. One day. Okay. Kyber, get loaded up with dragons. And one of them will have the soul of obelisk. It will be the strongest one. Soul of obelisk. Obelisk soul. Soul of obelisk. One will have soul obelisk. One of the weaker ones will have a polymerization. Oh, in fact, no, they should all have a polymerization. Oh, 2 or 3 monsters. Or have ones we can polymerize 3 times, and then turn into obelisk. Yes. Then. Oh yeah, what's this? Yankito. You're more used to the 3 blue eyes having respective names. Respective names? What do you mean? Oh, so they're just 1, 2, 3. Do they have first names? When used, it fully restores. Of all team monsters, it is an all-team heal. And I think we talked about like the prospect of an all-team heal at one point. It prevents enemies from dodging attacks. Sure, enjoy having a dragon attack. One blue eyes is named Azazel. Are they all demon names? We're gonna need a monster reborn, but not on this one. We can have a red medicine. This one can have a monster reborn. And also a red medicine. Okay, sweet. That seems great. Alright. Who's next? Who's next to have all their monsters changed? Alright, Rex. Okay, Rex. It should be Pegasus. Pegasus is also like oh, actually. Change snake hair for the meteor dragon. Have a bunch of fusions. Kind of sad to lose snake hair. But I think this makes sense. For the power of fusions. Unless it's super weak. It's kind of weak. But it can also fly. So that's something. You've already got polymerization. You got polymerization. Okay. Yeah, go like this. That's something. I think you got something going on here. Pegasus? You are actually fine. I don't think I'm going to change anything on you because I actually really like your loadout. Your guys are really strong. Who's going to have my moisture creature? I was going to give it to Pegasus. Now I'm not sure because like this team is working super well. I guess this guy can have the moisture creature. I'll probably just rejig like most of his stuff. You can keep the Black Luster Soldier. No! So bad at remembering which button is back and which button is remove. Okay, ditch those 2. Sure, put the moist creature in the middle. Why not? Treat yourself. And want to inherit the Harpy's pet dragon, or do you want something else? A Buster Blader. The info doesn't really help. I thought that Saryu was higher up. I guess it's just on the alphabetical thing. The Harpy's pet dragon's pretty strong. Maybe you should just have that. I want to give someone the Buster Blader. But Rex and Weevil still need their overhauls. Go, have some medicine. Now, these aren't bugs. Keep the beast fang though. I'm losing the thematics. The thematics are suffering a little bit, but it's for the greater good. Okay, actually, your big insect is still strong. You can keep that. Then, oh, you know what? The castle dragon is kind of like a bug to me. Kind of like a bug to me. I don't think there's a polymerization here. I kind of hate super rejuvenation. Okay. Rex. I don't know what fuses with this. I feel like something fuses with the two-headed King Rex. I feel like you should have two Monster Reborns though. You have a Diankita the Cure Master. Keep that guy. Wasn't fused with it. It was like the green dragon. The green dragon's gonna be super weak, isn't it? It was like the thunder dragon. They fuse to make something good, or is it worth it? Or just having stronger units? I can see like the stats for things I've fused, as if they're separate monsters. The poly does seem worth it most. I guess you do get all the. Yeah, you do get all the moves. That's a good point. You know what? Sure, we'll have a Thunder Dragon, but not in this slot. I feel like it shouldn't be a middle unit. It doesn't deserve to be a middle unit. Then do you want a Barrel Dragon or a Buster Blader? He's got 3 actions, he's got 2 actions. I have 3 actions. Oh wait, do you have polymerization? No, you should. You can have the Diankito as a treat. Monster Reborn, red medicine, blue medicine, and a red medicine. Sure, seems great. Okay, I think we're equipped. Everyone's been rejigged. New monsters, some similar, some all new. There we go. Good stuff. Put the good focus into that. You hide my save, as I do. There you go. Save completed. I'm looking at the time and I'm like, I really want to jump into the next fight, but I also know if I do, it's going to be way past 10 by the time it's finished. I just know it. That we're going to like the capital to go save Mokuba, and it's going to be like a long map, I bet. It feels like it'd be a long story map. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk if it's... I'm not going to assume it's going to be 6 minutes or less. So I am gonna end the stream here. We are prepared. Mayhaps. We are prepared for jumping straight in next week. I hope you guys had fun. I most certainly did. I am still loving playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! As always. My next stream will be on Thursday, same time as this, 8 PM. And it will be Darkest Dungeon 2. So I hope to see you guys then. I have no stream this weekend because I'm super busy. So it'll just be the 2 streams this week. So I really hope to see you guys on Thursday. Have a great rest of your week, everyone. And I hope to see you all very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye. See you on Thursday. Bye. Bye bye bye.